2020, honey. 2020 is the year of manifestation. 2020 is the year of blessings. 2020 is the year to accomplish the goals that we have set. Turning you a real one. And if you're new, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. When you do subscribe, click on the bell right next to it so you can be notified every single time I post, okay? But before we even get into it, I want to say Happy New Year's to every single body, okay? 2020 is our year, okay? This is the year that we have been waiting for. 2019, we might have had our ups, we might have had our downs. Personally, me, I learned so much 2019. I gave birth. I didn't even know my body was capable of doing that. I graduated school. I moved out, so I was basically on my own. I started my YouTube channel 2019. I learned so much about myself, learned so much about others, learned how to meditate, how to manifest. I learned literally so much. 2020, honey. 2020 is the year of manifestation. 2020 is the year of blessings. 2020 is the year to accomplish the goals that we have set. 2020 is our year, okay? Because 2020, there's room for everybody to eat. Everybody is going to win, period. All that stuff that we learned 2019, let's go ahead and apply that to 2020. 2020 is going to be our year. Not only my year, your year. Because everybody eat, okay? So just stay tuned. I have so much in store for you guys, and keep grinding, cause come on.
Get up, get your ass up, get your ass up, get up, motherfuckers, get up, get your ass up, get up, go get that money, go get that money, go get up.
Like, it's 2020, okay? In the spirit of the new year, we want to really keep that positive. Girl, I'm digging in my ear, I'm sorry. In the spirit of the new year, we want to remain positive. We want to remain unbothered. We want to not care about what other people think. And this is what this video is about. In order for you to stay focused, you need to remain unbothered. You need to not be fazed about every little thing. And you need to not care what other people think. So your girl Ada is here to put you on. We are not going to be bothered 2020. We're not going to care about what other people think 2020, but not only 2020, 2020 and beyond, okay? I just want to say that everything I talk about in my videos, this video, my past videos, is everything that I've went through. Like, I've been through this, okay? Like, I did this. I don't care if 2 people watch this. At least if 1 person is inspired, I did my job. Like, that is my goal for 2020, okay? To inspire others and get paid while doing it, okay? Period, okay? So, number 1 on how to remain unbothered. Forgive. You heard that right. Forgive, okay? We don't forget. I don't care what that person might have did. We forgive to be at peace. And I'm guilty of this. I'm guilty of holding a grudge. I'm guilty of, you know, keep looking back at what that person did, thinking about what you're going to do, like revenge and blah, blah, blah. No. Forgive, okay? Life moves on and so should you. Forgiveness is key. We don't forgive for that person. We forgive for ourselves. And that is not something that is done in a day. But at the end of the day, I don't care if it was your father, your mother, your sister, your cousin, your aunt, your friends, whatever the case may be, or whatever they have did to you, forgive them. And you don't have to forgive them in person, like get closure. Because I know a lot of girls, they be like, nah, I'm gonna just go to my ex house and get closure. Like, I need to, and you end up getting something else, okay? You don't need to be in front of them to forgive. You could do it in the comfort of your own home. Sit in your house and, I forgive you. I am happy. I forgive that person. Say it out loud what they did and forgive. Feel those emotions, you know? I'm not saying be emotionless, because we're human. We need to express ourselves, but become aware of those emotions. Forgive, because you'll feel 10 times better. I always say that if you got beef with me, you got beef with your damn self, because everything that happens in your life is either a lesson. No, it's a lesson and a blessing, okay? It's a lesson and a blessing, because at the end of the day, God put that in your life to have an impact in your life in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so forgive. Life moves on, so should you. You got 2 options: to aboard the train or to stay at the train station. Okay, And I'm aboard the train, so you either with it or you not, okay? So how to remain unbothered. Number 1, forgive. Number 2, on how to remain unbothered, watch how you react. And I touched up on this on my unpopular opinion relationship edition, and I feel like I touched up on this on my leveling up mentally. I'm always going to be talking about this. Watch how you react, because this is something that I'm still continuing to work on. If you know me, and you don't even got to know me in real life, like my videos, you could tell, you know, your girl got a little feist in her, a little spice, okay? Like, I have an attitude, I have a temper. We all do, we're human. But we need to learn how to control that. We need to learn, because any situation, anything you're in, you put yourself in that situation. You control what happens to you. Like, for example, you're just driving, chilling on the highway. Somebody cuts you off. You get out the car, you start yelling, throwing rocks out their car. Boom, now you in jail. You like, what happened? Like, you put yourself in that situation. Because of your negative reaction, because of your temper, you put yourself in that situation. And that is something that we need to understand. I now know that the situation I'm in now, I'm here because of my actions. I'm here because of my decisions. So that's something that you need to become aware of. We have emotions. We are human. It is normal to feel them, to absorb them. But the thing is, you need to become aware on how to control those emotions, on how to really become, like, I don't know how to explain, but I know what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care what that person did. They might have really pissed you off. And when I tell you, like, pissed you off.
X, what happened?
You got like smoke coming out your ears. Remain calm. Be in control of that situation. Instead of losing control, risk going to jail, risk getting killed, whatever the case is, control your emotions, remain calm, because at the end of the day, that's not gonna affect you 10 years from now. If it doesn't affect 10 years from now, you do not need to spend 10 seconds on it. That's just that. So number 2, on how to remain unbothered, keep calm. Remain calm, okay? Remain calm and carry on, okay? Number 3, on how to remain unbothered is don't give everyone your energy, okay? And this is something that I'm even guilty of back in the day. Like, I just feel like I opened up to a lot of people that I should not have opened up to. And I know a lot of people can relate to this, because I feel like some people did not deserve to know me. Some people did not deserve to get next to me. Some people just want to get next to you to leech, like, to become a leech, okay? Like, some people just want to get next to you to, like, see you fall or see those moments that you're not up. So not everybody is going to think like you. Not everybody has those attentions that you might have. I realized it throughout these years. I'm 20 years old, but I realized throughout these years that not everybody has the same mindset as me. Not everybody wants to inspire others. Not everybody wants to uplift. Not everyone wants to be positive. So you really got to watch out who you give your energy to, who you give your attention to, because life is too short to just, give out. Like, it's a privilege. It should be a privilege for somebody to get right next to you, okay? Like, you the one. Not only the one, you the 1, the 2, and the 3. So, therefore, you need to act like it. I'm not saying be arrogant or none of that, but know your worth and add tags, like I said, okay? You really need to become aware of who you surround yourself with and who you give your energy to, because not everybody has good intentions. You know what I'm saying? So pay attention to who you give your energy to. Not everybody deserves your attention. Not everybody deserves to experience you. And just watch out. Number 3, on how to remain unbothered is don't give everyone your energy and protect your peace. Okay? Number 4, on how to remain unbothered. Number 4, do not care what other people think. Just stop caring about what other people think. And this was something that was really hard for me to do growing up, because growing up, I was such like a people's pleaser. Like, I tried to please every single body. And now that I look, back at it, I'm just like, girl, you was a clown.
Get them a red nose, they clown cakes.
Throw a damn red nose on me and call me a clown. Call me Ronald McDonald, because I was really trying to entertain everybody, really try to please everybody. And that is something growing up, I wasn't taught that. I kind of like learned it myself. Like, not everybody is going to be happy, so you need to do what you need to do because you want to do it, okay? Regardless, if you do something good, people are going to talk. If you do something bad, people are going to talk. If you do nothing at all, you just sitting down, people are going to talk. Like, look at her. Look at her. Like, I know when I used to want to go on diets and stuff and like eat healthy at lunch. Look at her eating a salad. Everybody's like laughing and shit. Like, everybody's going to laugh no matter at what. Like, what do you, it doesn't matter what you do. People are going to laugh. People are going to talk. People are going to have their opinion. Like, I saw this quote. I always hear this. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one. So just don't even be fazed about what people got to say. Because at the end of the day, ask you these 3 questions. Is it making you money? Or getting you to the money? Getting you to the bag? No? Cut it off. 2, is it genuinely making you happy? Is it spreading positivity into your life? Is it not? Cut it off. Number 3, is it providing for you? Is it serving you? As in, is it paying your bills? Is it putting food into your stomach? Is it taking care of you or your child if you may have children? No? Cut it off. You have to master it. It's an art. Like, out of 100%, I probably, care 2%, okay? The other 98%, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. So that's something you need to master. It doesn't happen in a day. It happens throughout what you experience. It happens throughout, like, it just happens throughout life. You need to really realize, like, you need to go through stuff to realize that not everybody deserves you. Not everybody deserves that attention. Not everybody deserves your reaction. So that is something that I feel like it really holds deep into my heart, because when I was younger, and this is a story I never even told anybody, my mom probably only knows. When I was younger, like, I was probably in 7th, 8th grade. I went to a high school that it started at 7th grade to 12th grade. So it was no middle school. It was just one school together, one big ass school together. So it was just one big school together. So therefore, I was probably like in 7th, 8th grade. I feel like it was probably 7th. No, it was definitely 8th grade. So I was in 8th grade, and these females were in 12th grade, and there were 3 females. I don't remember all 3 of them, but I really remember this one girl. So it was 3 females, and I was just walking the hallway, mind my business. Like, at the time, yeah, I was outspoken, but not really at the same time. Like, I was more to myself. I was new to that area, new to the school. So I was more to myself, and that was just that. So I would walk around, mind my business on my way to class. 8th grade year old me. I don't even know how old I was in 8th grade. I don't remember. Probably like 13, 14. But anyway, I'm in 8th grade, minding my damn business on my way to class, and these 3 girls would bully me. Now, when I say bully, I don't mean like they would hit me or beat me or none of that. They would call me names. They would, insult me. They would just do all this stuff to put me down. You know what I mean? So I remember going home to my mom crying, like, you're in 8th grade, you think your life is over because people are bullying you, and like, there's been different incidents like that. But at the end of the day, now that I look back at it, those girls, like, what we're not gonna do is compare ourselves. But if you look at us and look at me and look at them, let's just say they're not in the prettiest situations now. But what I'm trying to say is, with that being said, I feel like people just try to inflict their insecurities on you. So you need to really not try to please everybody, and just remember that no matter if somebody is talking down on you, if people are being negative, bullying you, whatever the case is, one, they might be going through stuff at home, because some parents don't raise their kids correctly and they go to school bullying kids and stuff. So one, they might be going through stuff at home. They don't get the love they deserve. 2, they're insecure and they see something that they don't see of themselves. They're insecure and they're trying to inflict that insecurity on you. And 3, they want to be you, sis. They want to be just like you. But they're not going to tell you. They're going to hate low-key and try to put you down. But they want to be just like you. So at the end of the day, do not care what other people think. And try to take those negative situations that happen to you and turn them into positive situations. Right now, if I were to see those girls, or if they were to ever, or not even those girls, everybody that did me wrong, everybody that tried to put me down, if you're watching this video, thank you, okay? Because you made me into the person I am today. I mean, not those situations didn't only make me, but it gave me a platform to really talk to people about what happened to me. I know other people have gone through this and maybe don't want to speak to anyone about it, but just know that it is okay. Those people, honey, We unbothered our 2020 and beyond. Those people, they were haters. And that's just that. Like, they want to be you. Simple as that. So just remember, and I just want to thank you because you guys really made me who I am today, made me outspoken, made me realize my worth. Like, yeah, you at that time, you might have seen me cry, might have seen me react out of character, might have seen me beat your ass. But right now, I'm a different person. Like I said, if I were to look at past Ada and present Ada, I have grown so much throughout the years, and I'm still continuing to grow. I'm young. I've grown so much to the point where I thank and I'm grateful for everything that happens to me, no matter if it's good or bad, because it shaped me and molded me into the person that I am today. So, I'm sorry, that was a long one, but number 4 on how to remain unbothered is to not give a fuck, okay? Master the art of not caring, because it's literally going to help you so much. Number 5 is mind your business.
So mind your damn motherfucking business, bitch.
It's so simple. Listen. Mind your business. Let me say it again. Mind your business. When you're focused on you, when you're focused on your goals, when you're focused on what you would like to achieve, you're not even going to be worried about what he's doing, she's doing, what they doing. Mind your business. And also gossiping. Cut it out. If you're around people that gossip all the time, either cut them off, but who am I to tell you to cut them off? But don't entertain it. Do not entertain it. Put your headphones in, walk away, change the subject. Be like, oh, I like cake. They're going to look at you like, what the hell? But don't partake in such activities. Like, don't partake in gossip. That's just negativity. For example, in the morning, the first thing you should not do is grab your phone. I mean, we tend to do it, but what I've been practicing lately is I don't grab my phone in the morning. I meditate, manifest. I'm grateful for what I have. I'm grateful for what I will receive. I make breakfast. I tend to Josiah. Then when I feel like I'm mentally ready, I pick up my phone and I go on social media. So boom, the first thing you don't want to see on social media is the Shade Room, Hollywood Unlocked, all these tea pages. Like, I used to love all of that and I used to follow all of them. But if you go on my Instagram, I will not post nothing that has to do with celebrity tea and all that, because half of the time, 10 times out of 10 is negative. This all shade. So one, you're going to see another celebrity that died. You're going to see, oh yeah, he went to jail. Oh, she cheated. Oh, this, oh that, oh that. This negativity. You want to have high vibrations all 2020 and beyond. So therefore, things like that, the Shade Room, all of that is just going to bring your vibrations down. That is negative. I don't follow none of that, and you shouldn't either, because I feel like you need to follow things that are going to inspire you. You need to follow things or follow people that are going to uplift you, you know? So it's like, mind your business. Do not gossip. Do not follow no tea pages. Do not partake in negative situations. And you're going to have a great 2020. It works for me. Like, as you can see, I don't care what nobody got to say. Yeah, sometimes I may feel some type of way, but us as humans, yeah, that's normal. But for the most part, I don't care. I live for me, and I do what I gotta do for my son. But other than that, I don't care if you're my mother. I know mommy watching this. If you're my mother, if you're my father, if you're my uncle, if you're my auntie, my sister, I don't care who it is. I don't care, and I don't live for you. Yes, I have respect for you, and you have to, consider other people's feelings, especially if they're helping you out, financially or making you all of that. Mastering the art of not giving a fuck takes time. It takes time, but it's possible, because like I said before, I was such a people pleaser and trying to please everybody, try to make everybody happy, but that gets exhausting. So remain unbothered all 2020, all 2021, all 2022. Life is just too short. Life is just too short. Enjoy your precious time on earth. Enjoy time with your loved ones. Give energy to those people who deserve it, those people who prove to be worthy of your time, because you are the 1, the 2, and the 3, honey, okay? Share with someone that you feel like needs to hear this, because I hope I touch somebody. I don't care if I get 1,000 views and I only touch one person, like only one person relates to this, but I did my job in, putting it out there. Because I be talking to my damn self, and I'm just like, people need to hear this, okay? So if you guys enjoyed, like, comment, share, subscribe. Click on the bell for notifications so you're notified every single time I post. And I'm gonna see you next time. Ada out.
Cut the cameras. Dead ass.